Breaking right now, for hours, law enforcement has been searching for a 13-year-old boy with autism. We are told he is nonverbal and attracted to water. We are live at the scene as that search continues. Breaking right now, that search is on for that missing 13-year-old boy with autism in Maitland. Good evening, I'm Shannon Butler. This was the scene near South Lake Sybelia Drive earlier tonight. The boy was last seen near Windglow Trail in Maitland. That was just this afternoon. Just take a look at all of the bodies of water near that area right here. And here is a picture of that boy. This was the flyer the Florida Department of Law Enforcement put out when 13-year-old Na'Sean Kirkland went missing earlier today. And Channel 9's JJ Burton is live on scene right now near that lake. And JJ, investigators say this boy is drawn to water.
Yeah, that's why they spent most of their time searching the lake here, and as well as other bodies of water around here and the neighborhood. We can tell you that police are still out here searching, walking around along with people in the community. There also is a boat out there, but it's dark, so they're just out there monitoring the water, and they will restart that search on the water when the sun comes up in the morning. But again, we want to show you the picture of the boy. Again, this is Na'Sean Edward Kirkland. He's 13 years old. 5'5", he weighs about 95 pounds. Please pay attention to this picture. They say he has black hair, brown eyes. He was wearing a black shirt with green writing on it and gray shorts. Police say he was with his brother when he went missing, but his brother is also autistic and nonverbal, and he can't tell them exactly where he last saw his brother at. And police say Na'Sean is drawn to water, and his family comes out to this lake often, so that's why they were focused on this area. And they also say people who are nonverbal often run when people try to approach them or talk to them with commands. So they say don't approach them, just call them right away.
Our police officers are trained to work with individuals with special needs and stuff. So it's our best insurance to have a positive outcome is that if you see the person, keep an eye on them, but also just give us a call at that number, and then we'll immediately rush out there.
And again, just taking another look at the picture, because this is the most important picture here of him. We want you to, again, look at this picture. If you recognize him, if you see him, this is the boy that they're looking for. Again, he is autistic and nonverbal, so don't approach him, but keep your eyes on him. Call police right away. We have that number on our website, WFTV.com. Please, again, any information that you have or can help with this search would really be helpful. Reporting live in Maitland, I'm JJ Burton, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Some more details. Channel 9 has covered similar stories. Many of the autistic children we have reported on were often drawn to these bodies of water. We told you last year that in November of 2024 alone, 3 children with autism drowned here in Central Florida. Experts tell us there's a lot of things about water that calms them.
So if you're someone who's oversensitive, being underneath the water where everything is muted is fabulous. Because all that world that's so noisy and so overwhelming is so comforting when you're under it. And for those who have the opposite, when you're in the water, when you feel everything, the pressure of the water on your body gives you a sense of comfort.
Experts also say it's a sensory experience, and the children could also be attracted to the way light reflects off the water or moves through it. And this is a troubling trend that is not only limited to Central Florida. 38 children with autism or thought to be autistic drowned in Florida last year. Since 2021, 137 children have died. The Children's Service Council says that in 61% of all drownings in Florida, they involve a child 5 or younger. The most likely bodies of water for this to happen in are ponds and those retention ponds. And for parents of children with autism, one of the biggest fears is that the child wanders off and becomes at risk of drowning. There are steps you can take to try to mitigate the risk. One of them is to make sure your home is secured with deadbolts that are high up. You can also put on door alarms so you know when your child may have left. If you have a pool, fencing around it is highly recommended. Water safety and swimming lessons also something to consider. In the last 2 years, Volusia County has held events for residents to come pick up free door, window, and pool alarms. It's part of an initiative to help improve water safety and also provide free or cost-reduced swimming lessons for children. We have reached out to the county to see if they plan to do that also this year. And another water-related incident to tell you about tonight. A person was missing near A1A in Melbourne Beach. Crews were out there searching in the Melbourne Shores area. You can see them out there checking in the ocean. We have reached out to see if that person was found.